Welcome. Today I'll show you how to bypass the Google verification screen on the OnePlus 6T McLaren edition, but it also works on the normal OnePlus 6T, so it can be used the same way. And as you can see, right now the screen is locked by the Google verification, and I would need to put it in here to proceed on. As you see, I have to fill it in. So we'll go back straight to the beginning. And from here, you will see the vision settings, which we'll tap. And enable from here TalkBack. So tap on it, and then at the top enable it. Like so, tap on OK. And now she starts talking, so yeah. So in the screen, we'll draw an L on the screen, like so. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna select dim screen. Tap on it once to select it, and then tap on it again or twice to basically confirm it. So like so. Okay. Okay, so once she stops talking, from here we're gonna hold a volume up and volume down together.
Use accessibility shortcut.
And we're gonna select use shortcut.
Use shortcut. Text to speech
Okay,
output.
and now once more we're gonna hold it. Volume up and down, and that turns off TalkBack, so yay. From here we're gonna search for YouTube. So type in YouTube, and as you can see, the app already popped up, so just tap on it, then tap on notifications here. Then we'll go to additional settings in the app, and from here tap on about, like so. And mind you, you need to be connected to the internet. So now from here we're gonna go to Google privacy policy and accept Chrome settings. No thanks, we don't need to sign in at the moment. And from here we get to use the internet, so we're gonna search bar the HardReset website. So it's HardReset.Info, and once you put that in there, so go there and so wait for the site to load. And at the top, we will tap on this little button here to go into downloads. Okay, and from here in the download search bar, we're gonna type in Android 8. So as you can see, Android 8, and just tap on search. And from here you will see the download button right over here. Once you scroll a little bit down, just tap on it. And once more we need to tap on download right here, this green button. Confirm the download, so continue and allow, tap on OK, and tap open. And from here we need to enable the installation from unknown sources. That's the messages, so tap on settings and then allow. Then you can tap on back button and tap now install. And once it's installed, we're gonna open it. And now we're gonna tap on the bypass FRP. Actually, wait, is it this one or? Oops, did I just? Okay, there we go. Which one was the first one? I think it's this one, honestly. Bro, no, okay, never mind. It's we're going to Google account, and we're gonna tap on for version 6. And once more, we need to enable the unknown sources. So that, go back and tap on install. Tap on done. And from here, we're gonna go to bypass FRP, and we're gonna tap on browser sign in. Then tap on the 3 little dots at the top right corner and browser sign in. Tap on OK. And here, put in the new email address that you wish to use from Google. So I'm gonna put in mine. Okay, and now I can tap on next. And here I'm gonna put in the password. So let me do that. Okay, I put in the password and tapped on next, and it logged in and went to back to here. So now we need to reboot the device. So hold the power key and select restart. And once it restarts, we'll be back into the setup screen. But this time around, you will see that we can actually proceed further on without using or signing into the Google account to verify it. The phone already has a Google account, which is the one that we put in just a moment ago, and it will allow us to move past the lock. Yeah, so let's get to it. Start, agree. Don't copy. And usually here we would be stuck on the verification. As you can see, we proceeded without any problem, and as you can see at the top, HardReset.Info 1, which is the one that I put in there. It's what it's recognizing at the moment as the email and the account, so we can proceed on and accept. I'm just gonna skip through this just to show you that it works fully. And as you can see, we're in the Android without any problem, and we didn't need to actually log in with the previous Google account. It's fully bypassed, it's nowhere accessible on the phone anymore, and you can freely reset the device as you wish now, and it will now ask you for the current email address if you reset it, so the one that we just put in. Or if you log in or log out of it, it won't ask at all. So, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.